Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to new video and new lesson. I hope you will enjoy and learn something new because today we have very interesting topic. Something we haven't spoke before and something that will be quite new, but in the same time this is quite obvious. Okay, so when we spoke about the music until now, I was always talking and kind of referring, and even when we were writing music, I was always talking about the white keys on a piano, okay? Okay, but we never actually spoke about those black keys and what they are, what kind of notes they are, what they mean, how they are read, how they are written. So this video is about those black fellas. So stay with me to find out how we call them, how we write them, and all about them. Let's go. So you all know that when we spoke about the nature of a sound, that sounds are all around us. Even if you hear a car, even if you hear a door slam, even if you hear the wind or people talking, or it's all sounds, okay? Same as music. Music is a sound. And when we said, how do we make a music and what is the difference? Well, we made it plain and simple. We just said that we picked up those nice sounds and put them into music and use them into music. They all have a different pitch. Pitch goes from very low to very high, okay? And we line them up, let's say, for example, on a piano. So what is the difference and what about these black keys? Well, there is very clear difference of a pitch between two tones, some of them. Do, re, pretty much clear. But in the nature, there are some sounds that don't belong actually either to do or neither to re. They're kind of in between those two notes, okay? So we have do, re, and something that sounds in between. Okay? Listen one more time. Do, re, in between. Okay? So those in between tones, okay? Those little steps that are close either to one or either to another one are black keys. And it's beautiful to use piano to explain them because they are very obvious. You can see them as the black keys, okay? So when you have a key, black key between two white, this means this sound is somewhere in between, okay? So this is the nature of our black keys. Black keys have their own names and they are called sharps and flats. And we mark them by using a symbol for sharp and symbol for flat. Remember, this sharp symbol is not a hashtag. Okay, this is sharp and this is flat. So which one is sharp and which one is flat? Well, pretty much both. They are all pretty much both. And there is an explanation for that. Look at this. If we look at the piano, we see that starting from do, we have 5 black keys in one octave, from do to do, okay? And those 5 black keys have their names, and I said they are sharps or flat. Okay, so kind of both in the same time, and it's very easy to understand. Later, when you study the scale, you will understand the difference and importance of calling them sharp or flat. But for now, we should know how they are played. So let's check this one. This one is on the right side from the do or the C. If we go on the right side, those are our sharps. If we go on the left side, those are going to be our flats. When I show you on a keyboard, it's going to be much more clear. So this is the tone do or a C, and this tone is slightly higher than do, but not high enough to be re, okay? So since it's slightly higher, it will be called C, C sharp, D, D sharp, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp. Beautiful. Now let's observe it going from the left to right. This tone is called D, but this is lower than D. The pitch is lower. It is slightly lower, but not enough low to be C. So it is called D, D flat, E flat, G, G flat, A flat, B flat. So now you see that in the same time, this one, for example, can be C sharp or D flat. What it actually is and how we call it depends on the scale that we are playing in. But that is another story. So for now, we just know how it works. If we go to the right, it's going to be sharp. C, C sharp, D, D sharp. If we go to the left, it's going to be flat. D, D flat, E flat. But what about those two where we don't have a black key? Do, re, mi, fa. What will be fa flat or F flat? So flat should be on our left, and there is nothing on our left. So you just respect the rule of going left. F flat is going to be E. And E sharp is supposed to go on the right, but there is nothing on the right. So E sharp is going to be, what is on the right? F. E sharp is F. Same is here. This is B, B sharp, no black, so B sharp is actually C. And this is C, so C flat would actually be B. Why? Because of the nature of the sound. The pitch between those two notes, they're already so close that there is no tone in the nature that can fit here in between them, okay? So we still respect the rule sharp to right, flat to left, even though there is no black key in between. So now let's talk about writing sharps and flats. They should be written at the beginning, okay, of the song. So after the treble clef, we can have a symbol for a sharp. What this actually means? This symbol, this square over here, is exactly on a place of which note? Let's see. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa. This means that every fa or F in this song is going to be played sharp instead of normal, regular, natural fa. Okay? So we have do, re, and then we have fa, and then we have mi. Let's say the song goes like this. This fa, we are not going to play on a regular white key, being natural fa. We are going to play F sharp instead. Second thing that can happen when you play a music is that you don't have any sign for flat or sharp, okay? Song goes do, re, fa, mi, and then the bar is closed. In this case, only now and in this bar, F is going to be F sharp. Okay? In the next bar, this sign don't count anymore. You are going back to natural. Okay? And this refers to every F in the bar. So let's say that this bar is longer, and we have Do again, and we have F again. This F is going to be F sharp again, because this is what we told. So at the beginning of this bar, if on the first note, it refers to every note in the bar unless we put a symbol to stop playing F sharp and going to play F natural. And this is the symbol for the natural. Okay?